Kimangu kiangani azazambe. Na muindola mukana kumie. Kimangu kiangani azazambe. Na muindola mukana kumie. Baoyo mandi makibangwe, bangona loboko yangu ya. Ebele makenda lekote, nikola kwa sangabo yebi. Inzabi etonde beleu, nekungisa bana na tata. Inzabi etonde beleu, kala kokufa ya muindo. Tosanga sambe na biso, fungusi kimangu kiangani. Muindo la mukana ponge, batika kokosa yo ya talandelo yo. Egomonisa yo keo, zela ya bomo yo. Eza lisela ngamba, Kamba nouveau Jérusalem. Kamba nouveau Jérusalem. Esika makambo nyonso tozomona ebanda. Esika Nzambe abandaka na nkembo na ye. Kamba siboki bamokiangani. Siboki bamokiangani. Siboki bamokiangani. Siboki bamokiangani. Kamba nouveau Jérusalem. Kamba nouveau Jérusalem. Esika makambo nyonso tozomona ebanda. Esika Nzambe abandaka na nkembo na ye. Siboki bamokiangani. Siboki bamokiangani. Siboki bamokiangani. Siboki bamokiangani. Oyokali sala na ngalaki, forever na koyema. Ayokali sala kibangu depuis bomwana na ngata ya kamananga. Nandimelaki ete na masazalaka koteyanga. Tokande mateya, oye komemanga na bomo ya se. Oyo mwana mwana na binanga, malaki forever na ikai. Nazalaki moto katina batu, mebasilisaki ngai. Bandoki na butu na famille, masusu baninga na kache. Soki papasi mokimbangu teo, ele pasi na pasi. Oyo basekaki nga, lelo oyo bakomi kokamanga. Tosana Nzambe na biso, papasi mokimbangu kengani. Oindola mukana ponge, batika kokosa yo ya talandelo yo. Ekomonisa yo keo, zela ya bomo yo. Eza lisela ngamba, moninga. Bela, Kamba nouveau Jérusalem. Kamba nouveau Jérusalem. Esika makambo nyonso tozomona ebanda. Esika Nzambe abandaka na nkembo na ye. Maladi pasi nzala minyoko nyonso na kamba solution ezali. Kamba nouveau Jérusalem. Kamba nouveau Jérusalem. Esika makambo nyonso tozomona ebanda. Oyo tozakomona esika Nzambe abandaka na nkembo na ye. Siboki bamokiangani. Siboki bamokiangani. Siboki bamokiangani. Siboki bamokiangani. Azape na Nzambe, papa siboki bamokiangani. Libeko, koliko, mpe misala. Kibangisme oye. Bandeko nga namoni na nkambo eza minene mpenza. Kuna bazalaka bato bakisi bato bamashine ndeko bakosaka miso. Kaka mai ya nsima nasukolaki. Kaka mabeleka koya nkamba toniataka. Nazwi grasi ya kokota na mozole. Te totika, tondimaka mpe bandeko. Kaka bango moko wana balobaka mabe ya kibangisme bayaka na nkamba. Ntango bayaka soki Nzambe ayambi bango makambo efungwami. Kaka bango bakozonga bakomi koloba mabe lisusu. Ingeta, all praises. Okay, we will start directly with fire. All praises, family. Nice to meet you. Kimbo na Tatanzambia Mazulu. Yes, here we are. Massa here. Massa teaching. Now, all praises. Bandeko. Mama na papa. Mamas and fathers. Welcome, Bantus. Welcome to everyone who loves this channel and understands the truth in it. The title today is Your Divine Form the reincarnation of the Tanzambi. Okay, with this movie, I want to make very, very clear, yeah, that people, uh, you know, must now go. They must now overcome that what they used to see only with their eyes. Because not everything what you see with your eyes is that what is behind someone or something. Okay. For an example, the Tanzania say we should pray to him in truth and in spirit. All of us knows that the Christians or the Muslims, they came with their books and they have taught us their books. Now we have to ask ourselves, was the spirit of the Most High in it? I don't believe so. Was the truth in it? Yeah, it is written what you have to do with a slave. It is written what you can do, who the promised people are, who the Most High's children were. All these kinds of things is written, but where was the spirit in it? So you have to find we have to find the Most High in truth and in spirit. This is where you will see a lot of churches today teaching, and they do not want to, they do not want to teach about the spiritual gifts, who the Most High really is, how to worship the Most High, how to, to fast, how to pray, who the people from the book are, because this is spiritual. This goes to spirituality. Now, it will be very deep today. We're gonna go to learn a little bit more about what a human really is. Um, First of all, every human has to accept his destiny. Every human must accept his destiny. Okay, you cannot run away from your destiny. If not, you will suffer. Okay, we know that there are some people that know already who they are, in which kind of family they are born to, but they are trying to run away from who they are. They're trying to put a mask on and to go other ways, to find something else. But after this teaching, you will understand by yourself. So, the reincarnation of the Spirit of the Most High. Now, the reincarnation of the Spirit of the Most High. Very important. What does unite a black man and a white man? What does unite a black man and a white man? Yeah? So, good. I go to the churches, Christian church, Baptist church, Mormons, Muslims, um, Chinese churches, Orthodox churches. All of them believed in different kinds of gods, but all of them believe in one Satan. All of them have different kinds of gods, but one Satan. So, what does unite? What do the white man and the black man do together? They worship Satan. This is a fact. You can see the most of these people that you see in the world, it is like wrestling, right? Huh? That's what the Tanzania says. You are not wrestle against flesh and blood. Huh? But we're coming to that. What is happening is that the most, not everyone, the most of our people that you see in the world, they used to unite themselves nights in different kinds of places, hmm? Spiritually. They knew them, they knew each other. And there is a Chinese, there is a black person, there is a white guy. In Satanism, there is no war. All of them are one. At night, they become even stronger. Some of them they come with different kinds of cars. Some of them come from the graveyard. Some of them are vampires. Some of them with different kinds of abilities. Some of them are mermaids, sirens, butterflies, snakes, owls. What is this? This black crow, spiders. So I'm going now to animals, but in human form. Hmm? You see, they go to clubs, huh? And at night they do their parties. At night they have their companies. At night they go to uh, killing people spiritually. They do their seances. They do their rituals, and there is no fight between black and white. And then the day they used to pass each other like they do not know each other. But if you has the God incense in you, you can see the signals. When they see you passing, they will be like, hey, I know you from this and this place, but look at this guy. He's different. Huh? He's one of them. He's our enemy. He is our what? Enemy. So these people are many. They are many, and they are also recruiting innocent people to become one of them, or recruiting, or not only recruiting, but deceiving our people that have maybe not awoken the God spirit inside of them, because they can see. When you see magicians doing magic tricks like Isaiah have walked over water, multiplying money, okay? People in young ages driving the biggest cars and doing different kinds of things, magic tricks. This means that these people are playing, yeah, with the innocents, or the chosen ones. Oh, I have to take this WhatsApp away. My goodness. So, these people are playing with us because they know who they are. They are awoken, yes, illuminated, awakening. So you later you will know by yourself what is awoken in them. So now, what we have to know, spirits, demons, they are very old in this world. They used to come from many of times. A long time they live here on earth. Okay? And their work is to stop the awakening. To stop the awakening. let me go a little bit deeper so that you can understand. The manifestation of the sons of God. The sons of God, the manifestation of the sons of God. How can God, like the Muslim would say, have a son? What does it mean that Satan wants to stop the manifestation of the Son of God? I can explain. Easy. Tatanzambi, the spirit, has multiplied himself. So if you multiply yourself, will you call the spirits that you has multiplied themselves? Will you call them tree? Will you call them dog? Will you what would you call them? If you are God, I'm a human. I will give birth to what? A human. So God, Tatanzambi, multiplied himself many gods. So there is not one God. There are many gods. Let us, okay, let us create man in our image. Us. Let me show you the photo. We know that the guy that has painted this photo, that the gods doesn't look like that. Who knows? Yeah. But this shows you a little bit what I want to say. Then Tatanzambi said, let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness. So let us, so that they may rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, over the livestock and all the wild animals, and over all the creatures, bisimbi, that move along the ground. Okay? So, all these gods, okay, characteristics of them, okay, powers of them, comes down on earth. And one of these gods, you know him very well, is Satan. Satan is a god. One of this god is Satan. Satan is a powerful god, but he is not the almighty God. So if someone says Satan is a god, it's true. He is a god, but he is not the almighty God. We will come to Satan very later. Later we will come to him to where we're gonna understand what he knows, what he can do, and what he can't do. So now, like I said, if we go to Romans, let us first read this one here, Ephesians 6 and 12. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the cosmic powers of this present darkness, against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly places. So some of the spirits, gods as well, do not forget, gods as well descend. to do bad. So as a human, if Tatanzambe say you are, he's talking here about a human, and he said, human, you do not forget you are at war against gods. That's why I said, will you not judge angels? You are fighting against demons. So, can a human, a normal human, as you are, can you fight a god? This sounds like Hercules, right? Can a normal human fight a god? Now, very good. Let us go to Romans 8 and 19. This is the German Bible. Okay. King James. For the earnest expectation of the creatures waited for the manifestation of the sons of men. So there are creatures here on earth, yeah, even the evil creatures that the normal eye can't see. All of it is waiting for the manifestation of the God form, your divine form inside of you, not of Jesus. They're waiting for the divine form inside human, the power inside of you to awoke. So you are God. The Son of God is God. There is no other God. People, oh God, oh here. The Son of God is God here on earth. Basta. And all the fishes, all the trees, all the mountains, and even the demons are waiting for the manifestation of God on earth inside human, like he has created them when he multiplied himself. Those who are spiritual, they will understand spiritual things. Those who are not, they will never understand. And the problem here is, the Most High, you can only connect to him spiritually, because the Most High is spirit. You can say everything to someone because of your emotions, because of your thoughts, because of your instinct. But you have to know that there is something beyond, bigger than that what you can see in your eye, with your eyes. Only a fool judges someone because he saw. This is why our forefathers fall. They saw the white man as well. Oh, he's white, but they didn't see that what is in them. And when the Ngunzas started to say, look, these people will enslave you. They will do this and this with you. If we don't keep the commandments, if we don't stop worshiping Christianity, if you don't stop going after their women, if you don't stop letting them in and doing contracts with them, they will enslave you. This is why we went to slavery. Okay? We went to slavery here in the 1600s. It was a complete other time. It wasn't the time of Moses. It wasn't the time of Jeremiah. It wasn't the time of Noah. It was our time, not even 400 years ago. Why did black people, as we are today, separated and in the four corners of the earth, yeah? How and why did we go to slavery? Because of that, what I'm telling you all the time. People, commandments. What is the commandment? They said to the spirit, we want now to be like the others, by forgetting that there is, inside men or inside people or nation, there is a God or a power behind it. This is who we serve now today. And only few of us who has awoken the divine form of them, only they understand what I say. And we are not many. Now look at this. We have to learn a little bit more about soul and spirit today. These are two different things. So, first of all, what we have to know is when we reincarnate, you can only be reincarnated if your spirit is free, which means your soul, if your soul is free. Let me explain. The whole world tried to catch his souls as much as possible. Or spirits, let's say like this, because the soul, it's only one person. It's only one person who is the master over the soul. It's the Most High himself. They try to catch us your spirit, okay? Because if they catch your spirit, you can't be reincarnated. Now, look at this. They want to stop the reincarnation of the Son of God. What does this mean? Because if you come with a reincarnation, you will receive a new identity, a new name, a new family, new friends, and even a new wife. Complete new identity. So, this is what he said, let's create man in our image. Complete new man, complete new person who doesn't know anything. A complete new soul. Reincarnated. Now, if they catch your spirit and put it into jail, you can't be reincarnated. It is impossible. So what do I want to say with that? Because this is the heavenly cycle. This happens on and on. If you see, we are talking about Moses, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Simon Toko, Kimbangu, Isaiah, Daniel, and all these kinds of people. You will see that the whole problems of the whole world can be given to only one person. The whole problem of the whole world can be given to one person. So, before this mighty God descends, the scientists, the politicians, everyone that is from the demons that used to live here on earth for many times, the alarm will go on and they will try to find this person and to kill him before he knows who he is, because before the God um, form, his divine form becomes strong. This is where you see Tatanzambi say, I will come to pick you, to choose you. Because there is inside the womb of your mom where you were spirit, because before you came to this earth, you are spirit, you lived already. You just came, a God, you just came here on earth to do a specific work. So the Tanzania has only to activate, like to give you a remembrance. Remember who you are, which means remember who you are in the spiritual world. Remember your divine form. You can see on humans, they have tattoos of snakes, owls, bees, everything. What is creatures from on water, creatures on the air, creatures uh, elements like dragons, fire elements. You know, like the Tanzania said, do not worship those things. But these are their divine forms. These are their forms. I could go so deep here and explain, how our people are deceived outside there by taking different kinds of foreigners as husbands and women's and doing different kinds of things with different kinds of men and women. Okay? Because this is a world of deceiving people. You will be deceived. They take what is yours. You think you die here on earth, but you die here and you die in the spiritual world. A human lives 8 times. It is an 8 time. This is 1 time, and you have 8 reproductions of a human in different kinds of dimensions. But we're coming to that too. If you die, you die here in the physical world, but before you die in the physical world, you are killed in the spiritual world. Then you die in the physical world. Some of the secrets will be revealed today. Back to the people that are trying to stop God to be born on earth. So if someone say Jesus is God, yeah. If someone say Simon Kimbangu was a God, yeah. If someone say us, we are gods, sure we are. Who else? Did Tatanzambi create something else, something different? No. So sure, because you are the Son of God. You are a spirit before you descend here on earth. So there's nothing special to be a God. Okay? But there are some special chosen gods, strong gods. Because some of our people, they are gods, but they will never reach the conscience to understand who they are. They will never awaken that what is inside of them. But in some of us, this awakening happens, and the others will be deceived and will be taken to the other side. Because don't forget, you are just coming to this earth to receive the good things that you have done in your life before. It's not like a second chance, no. You will always be reincarnated in a different timeline. And because you have done different kinds of things good, you will come back and receive your benefits from that what you have done. Or let's say Tatanzambi to judge about this because he knows better. Or he can also give you a second chance if we take you out of jail. We are coming to that soon. Because some people are. If you don't dream about someone who died, if you don't see him in no visions, he is somewhere in prison. So every single soul will be uh the evil people will fight it. Every single soul is in danger, is at war. Okay? Now, there is some things that must be done if you know, if you understand your divine form. There's some things that must be done. You have, depends on your element, water, stone, fire, wind. You have also magical objects. You have also your magical objects. So you need a training. You need initiations. People has to lay hands on you to be strong. They have to wash you. You have to go from step to step to step to climb higher to become stronger and stronger and stronger. And you have to have a union with your divine form. So that when something happens, he comes behind you or front of you, and everyone that can see him, what do? What did I write? Is it? Let's go step by step. I will come there. But like I said, you need a kintwadi with your element, with the spirit that is in you, protects you, that does everything for you. And this is the spirit that the people call, the spirit is reincarnated from a prophet, or the spirit of angelic spirits, or he's Michael, or he's Gabriel. And we are talking about the spirit, we're not talking about the soul. I know it's very complicated, yeah. It's a lot of input. Write it down and try to, yeah. So, like I said, some people will never awaken that what is inside of them. They do not know who they are. They have forgotten who they are, and the world is playing with them. Their innocence. If you tell them, hey, do you know that there is a Satan? Hey, Satan, what is this? Do you know that there is a Most High? No, I don't believe in that. So these people they just live. I sit with rockers, people that used to listen to rock music. And there's no one of these people that used to listen to rock music that will tell you that there is no Satan. They have it all over their bodies. They worship him. But in the same way, they will also tell you there is a God. So the Satanists know that there is a God. Like the people like me who sees, we know also there is a Satan. But the others, they're like, no, me and my hip hop, me and my Nikes. Oh, they live. I love these people. They just live, or YouTubers. Oh, yeah, blah, blah, God has said. But they're forgetting we are at war. There is a war. Yeah, they just live. They just copy, imitate, and blah, 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 challenging. But they're forgetting there is a real war. Funny, these people. So now, I sit one day with a white guy. He passed there where the shop is, the store, the tabernacle store here in Germany. And he sit with me, opposite of me. Then we start talking. And I told him, you are a witch. And he said, yeah. He said that, I don't want to say this, but he said that in his young age, He said it. He stopped it. He don't wants to do it no more. Blah blah. People from the streets, me, I can talk to them directly. I have no problem. They open up. They open up. I can see. I can see, hear them, and they will understand me because there is a war. They do that what they have to do. I do what I have to do. We are not friends, but a war is a war. Okay, only the dumb, like the Tanzambi used to call, the Tanzambi do not even call the people dumb, but Satan called them the dumb. I heard it by myself. This is who he takes, because the smart, we are the smart. We survive. We didn't bow down in front of Baal. But the world thinks that we are the dumb, these innocent people. They think these people are dumb. These people are poor. These people are Africans or whatever they used to call us, black. But we have the eternal life. Our spirit is not corrupted. You know? What did this white guy say? He said, when he was in the age of 8 years, they did very bad things to him, to his family. You know, this is the initiation of the white man from the most of the children of them. It was a normal ritual in the Catholic Church. You know, I don't want to say the name here. It starts with okay, it ends with I. Okay, this is what they do with their childrens. All of them, 80%. And he starts to say that after that, they start killing people. And I said, hey, yeah, because I knew it. The Most High gave me knowledge to know spiritual things. I said, yeah, we kill people, we fly. White people, we fly, we kill, we do this, we divide people, we try to, people, you see him just walking. It was a 10-minute or 15-minute talk, huh? White people are not the one that will be laughing, yeah, like black people. No. He said those things, and then he go. And the day I was trying to copy, to record what he have said, but it didn't enter. It did not enter. Just for people to know. And he said he's in this war. He said sometimes he don't do these kinds of things, but sometimes he have to do it. This is what they do. This is normal here in this world. But we are coming to death very soon. These people, they have awoken, okay, their godly incense, which means from the devil, because they are fallen. So in him, the devil is working in him, because there's only a fight between the devil and the Most High. The ones who went against the Most High, and the ones who are from the Most High. This is it. So that's why it's very normal if someone say that if Massa heals or anyone have healed, that you say God has done it. God has done it. Not Massa, but God has done it. Because all of us come from the Most High. And if someone does evil, you would say Satan has done it. Because all these people has chosen Satan as a master. But one thing, exactly, this is what I wanted to tell you. One thing he has said, I have asked him, are all white people? Because I was very angry at white people. Because this is the people that I saw, they are doing this witchcraft, multiplying money, doing all the crap things to the people. I wasn't in Africa. No. It was Europe. So now, I asked him, are all white people evil? He said, no. There are many. He said, there are many. They're innocent. Boom. Even in all the wickedness, Nazis, egoists, what these nations are, Chinese, white, or whatever, everywhere in the Spanish countries or where they are, the English and whatever they used to call themselves, there are some of them, they're innocents. And people today think it is a black and white fight. Oh, black and white will fight against each other. Kwamya Sharala. Let's fight Africa because we're waiting Africa to become New York. Then we are coming home. No. This fight here is much bigger than the people think. Now, brothers and sisters, that's why I told you from the beginning. What are the two things that unites black and white? It's sorcery. That's why you saw our kingdom fall. Some of our people in our kingdom, they still today never bow down in front of Baal. They always did that what the Most High wants them to do. They are the representative of the Most High. He said, my kingdom of Dawidi will never be completely destroyed. My priesthood will always stay in the Angola, in the Congo, in the Southern African Basin, in the Kenya. My priesthood will never be completely destroyed. If not, this world will be completely destroyed. So God lives with us. Okay? So if someone comes, oh, they didn't keep the commandments, that's why they fall. Someone is very far, very far, very, very far from that what is going on in this world. Okay? The war is bigger than only pointing on one thing and saying, this is it. Now, people who can see your divine form will hate you, admire, desire, and fight you. If you see someone is mistreated, hated, hey, help this person. Try to find out what's going on there. The world do not like the spirit of the Most High. Not the innocents and not those who are evil. The people who are innocents, it doesn't mean that they are good. The innocent means they do not know, which means that Tatanzambi did not reveal to them. They live in ignorance. And this is completely bad. Really bad. And these people also automatically hate the chosen. Like I said, in the time of Massa, do you think the people loved Massa? In the time of Jeremiah, do you think the people understood Jeremiah when he said, you guys will go to slavery? None. Ezekiel was even so frustrated that the Most High told him, look, when I would send you to other nations, they would understand, but these people know. So what I want to say is, if someone awoken, so like Moses in the house of Pharaoh, if someone awakes his spirit, the whole world will be what? Hate you, admire, desire you, and fight you. They will try to bring you down. They will try to take it from you. Why you? The problem of it is, now you have to find masters who can help you and train you, where you can pray, and the people that understand what is inside of you, because they are mostly the same. They're almost the same. Or you will go to another church and they will take it from you by laying their hands or doing something on you. You will lose it. But the whole world will fight you because they start seeing that something is manifestation. So God, you are becoming a God. God is a human. You are becoming a God, someone that wants to rule over them here on earth. And they will fight you for that. Do you understand? Behind the man, there can be 10,000. You see someone's walking, and you see you have 10,000 soldiers. I tell you. That's why one of this Moses, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Simon Toko, Kimbangu, they have done a lot. And their names will be forever. One. You don't need thousands. One. And the whole world is searching for, where can these people be born? That's why you see all these things is happening in Africa. All these things is happening in America to our people, in Southern America. Because everywhere someone can awake. Now, your divine form can also have his own personality. It depends also on some of us. They have more protectors than others, higher degrees. It can be that the spirits, they can also influence you, your character. If you see in the scriptures, and this is the problem of the Bible, they will never talk about characters really too much. They never tell you exactly what the characters of the prophets are. All the prophets are angry people. Angry. Really, really angry people. Anger. And righteousness is written here. A normal human, no, he just, he lives. I do not even, he just lives. Good that today that Nzambi say, I will spread my spirit upon everyone, so that the awakening can come over everyone. Which means the people after that will be awoken, but they also need practice, training, prayers, fasting, to know how to do things. Training. When you start knowing what is inside of you, you need training. Now, like I said, the scriptures do not talk about those things. Yeah? Because, come on, now, there is a piece of truth in the scriptures. Yeah? A piece. Anyway, everything that the Most High knows, Satan knows too. How can Massa say this? How can Massa say this? Everything what the Most High knows, Satan knows too. Everything that the Most High does, Satan also tries to do it or does it. Okay? When you give birth to a son, he can do the things that you do. Boom, finish. A lion, okay, he will start hunting as well. So he became an enemy. He is a spirit. We do not forget Satan is a spirit. Okay, so he does the things that the Almighty does, but he is not the Almighty. He is mighty, yeah, he is powerful, but he's not the Almighty. There are some things that he do not know. Two things I will tell you today. He don't know the secrets of the dead. That's why you see this Christian Christians, Hebrews, they call themselves Bantu, I don't know, people without inheritance. Yeah, that going crazy if we're talking about the ancestors here. Okay? He doesn't know anything about the dead. Secret. Look, what happens with the child that is unborn? Abortion. Hmm? Where do these childs go? Because there is a spirit that enters into this child, right? Blood will be taken by a demon's name's Moloch. Moloch. He will reclaim. He will say, Tata, these are mine. And Tata, because this is the divine divinity. They have their jobs. They would say, abortion, mine, food. And you can find your children later as a woman or a father, or whatever, who decided this kinds of crap. You have to go to Moloch, and he will accuse you in front of the Most High. Look, they gave me the soul. They gave me the soul of their child. He will eat, drink the blood, and take it. And later you have to go there. But we are coming very, very soon to the payment of the sins. Now, back to the secrets of the dead. He also do not have the secret of the soul. When someone becomes elder, an elder person, so that he sees that someone becomes elder, he do not understand that. Young, elder. He is completely confused. And everything that he wants to build, robots, the becoming elder thing, he doesn't get it. Doesn't get it. And the soul, we're going to read the verse very, very soon. The soul goes always back to the Most High. This is the Most High. Now, if a human dies, okay, his soul leaves his spirit, and when a human dies, his soul leaves the body, and the spirit dries. The soul leaves the body, the spirit dries. 3 days, the soul, which is a replication of yourself, stays there or sits there where you died or where your body is. It goes there where your body is. 3 days. It depends on how you died. Some people died. There are 3 forms of dying. Sorcery, normal way. There's a normal way to die. The will of the Most High. Or you died because of your own, because you did a mistake, or because of your own, you can kill yourself, or you can, you see an electricity cable, exactly you shouldn't touch it, you go and touch it and you die. Or you take a knife, you play with it and whatever, and it enters you because of your own fault. Okay, you can also die because of that. So after 3 days, the soul started to show you back and go to the spiritual world. There, it will be you will be accompanied. So you will be not the soul will not go alone. An angel will come to take you and will show you the way. The angel will not carry you. The soul is from the Most High. You will walk into the spiritual world. There, the angel will start showing you now the worlds and the worlds, and you will be buff. You think, oh, this is the only world here. Every person that was near death, that wants to die in hospital, ask them what they see. Then you can see, oh, this Massa is crazy, he's dreaming or whatever, he's teaching bullshit. No. Every person that was in front of that like this, you will see Simon Toko, Kimbao, you will see all those saints, angels living, they are waiting for you. And if you're evil, my goodness. Let us go to Matthew 10:28. Okay. Matthew 10:28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Which means the secret of the soul is by the Most High. Satan can try to do whatever he wants to do with the soul. At last, the Most High takes it. But what does Satan do to a human to make him crazy? He takes your spirit, your conscience, that what I used to call your godly divine form. What will you do without spirit? It's like you have lost your shadow. You're lost. And if this dies, what is a spirit? let us first, it's like you put a lighter on the fire that does like this, but you can't touch it. It's there. You can see the heat. You can feel the heat. You know, you can feel it. It burns, but you can't touch it. You can't touch the fire. This is spirit. It's there. For those who sees it, they see. For those who you see, they're crazy in the streets. Oh, I see this. Oh, you look like a demon. Oh, you are an angel. Oh, you look pretty. You think these people are fool? Huh? So if they are fool and you are the doctor, why can't you heal them then? Yeah? Why can't the white people heal those people? Why can't still today Satan, why can't he help them, repair them? You see? Brothers and sisters, don't joke. This year is bigger than some people think. The problem starts after that, eh? This problem, the real problem, starts after that. That's why the Tanzania say it's better to die than to live. There is a world and worlds. There is something that happens to humans when you die. if you did not complete your mission, I don't know. And that's why you see me working like crazy, eh? Because for people like us, Tatanzambi has shown himself in front of us. I am in danger if I don't complete my mission. I am a warrior, and I cannot go above and any person laugh at me. I will be, no. I will go there with my crown, and they're, he's coming, he's sitting again where his place is. This is it. All the good things that you do, karma. All the bad things that you do, karma. Yeah, like you shout into the forest, this is how it will come back to you. If not today, but tomorrow. Your soul will be weighted, and if you did not do the righteous thing, you have to pay. And if you have done the righteous things, it depends how long you will stay there and do different kinds of things, but your soul will be reborn so that you can benefit of the good things that you have done on earth. It sounds weird because your Christian book, yeah, is very, the truths are not, they explain little things, little spiritual book. There's no spirituality in it. It's a Christian book. Don't forget it. Like I said, now let us go a little bit deeper. We have 1 hour already, but the last part is always the best, huh? So all of us had the same form, look before we came to earth. But why do we look different? So I can say it again, I can repeat it. Yeah, because people will be like, huh? All of us had the same form before they came to earth. But why do we have different kinds of looks? I can tell you. It's because of our mission. It's because of our morphology and talents. Let me show you what it is. I think I Googled it. Here it is. So morphology, can I make it bigger here? Somewhere. Oh, this is Germany. Let me try to translate this. So now, morphology is especially philosophy, science, doctrine of shapes, form, especially with regard of their peculiarities, developments, and laws. And biology, medicine, science, doctrine of external shape, form of living beings, organism, and their parts. Okay, with other word, you look like your strength. This is how you are. And your soul took the complete form of you. Like you look like, this is how your soul look like, but not your spirit. That's why you can have an evil spirit inside of you. You can have a good spirit inside of you. This is a complete other thing. But your soul represents you. Your body dies. You look, your appearance, gone. But if you go to heaven, your form, the same form, goes to the Most High. This is your soul. And because of the morphology of the mission that you have, you receive this appearance. This is where Tatanzambi sent you to this family. Go. And your talents. Now, like I said, your character reflects your soul. In the day of death, your spirit presents you. Yeah? So your soul presents you, okay? Now, the other thing what I have told you is that if you see that the spirit, someone dies and you do not have any connection to this person, you can't find this person. This person is in jail. Okay? Like I have said, the soul, your soul will be accompanied by an angel to the spiritual realm. We talked also about karma. Okay? As much good things you do, later when you go to the Pemba Kalunga where the saints live, you will be highly received. Okay? You will be highly received in your form now from that you have received here on earth. This is the form that you go with it in the Most High. And later, if you reincarnate, you receive a complete new identity. Hey, I'm sorry, this is the truth, eh? A complete new identity. That's why if some people talk about Isaiah, you talk about someone who came and you're forgetting that we are talking about a spirit, yeah, that has always to come on and on and on and on. We do not talk about his soul. Okay? We do not talk about his soul. But the spirits, they live forever if they make it. Look. You might have friends in your life that you grew up with, and there's a time you didn't see them. Can be for 10 years. And after that, you're going to visit them, and you will see that something changed. You will see that they have chosen a way. They choose a way, a path. And people will be like, what do he mean? I will explain it to you. Every human in his lifetime will decide if he walks with his godly body or if he works with his satanic body. Every human. I have met different kinds of friends. We used to do women's, we used to do party. And after years, I went to visit them. They did not stop. They become even worse. And one thing changed completely. They now knew who they are. And they saw me and saw, this guy is also changed. He can see us. It was a complete other atmosphere. They knew automatically that guy is now awoken. He knew now what we have done or what we have tried to do all the time. That this guy know now that we have tried also to initiate him and to use him, but it didn't work out. I saw even the girlfriends and all these kinds of things that I ever hang around with. They say by themselves, now you see, huh? Now you know. I say, yeah. Butterfly spirit, mermaid, la 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 la. Yeah. A Christian will never tell you those things. Like it is above, like it is here on earth. These are the secrets of man. These are the real secrets of a man, a human. Every person have now in this end times to receive the reincarnation of God in him. The manifestation of the power of the Most High. This is where he said, you will judge angels, you will fight other gods. You will fight other gods. This is what he said. So how can a human fight a god if he himself is not a god? He said, wear the clothing, okay, of the Most High, which means wear your spiritual weapons. We have spiritual weapons. I don't have the same spiritual weapon like my sisters that I work with. I don't have the same spiritual weapon like my father. I have two swords. Two swords. This is what they used to call me. I'm a hunter. Okay? And I'm everywhere. So, it sounds like a Pokemon. It sounds like a weird stuff. But this is reality. If it not already has lost your spirit somewhere, try to keep your chrome. The hunters are outside there. The Zambia said, let them both grow. Let them both grow. There's a fight. Like you see, the one has a water character and the other one has a wind character. There's a fight going on in this world between humans. And the ones who are profitable are these people who sees those dukes, so-called priests, scientists, teachers, politicians. But we, as the Benabeto, we are still in the beginning. Now we are trying to understand who we are. By understanding who you are not understanding who you are by saying, oh yeah, I am Massa. No. You understand that you God form. You understand your God form. You can use your God form. By every step that I do, you are like there. How do he move? That's why you can see if I just do a move and people will start shaking or start feeling heat or start feeling something. It's not me, I'm a human. I don't have anything here. I don't have anything that gives me the power or how these magicians do magic and all these kinds of things. They're just using that spirit of demons to do those things. And never forget, this is how you catch them. They have their magical weapons that gives you more power. If you want me to do a video about what kinds of element is yours, because every one of us have an element because of your dates, right?
From January to March is another element, and from there on and on. So we have different kinds of elements, and yeah, I will also make a video about that to explain you, um, you know, that we are really gods, and people are very confused with this God name. Hmm? When Tatanzambi has said, um, multiply yourself. It's like because he himself has multiplied himself. He himself has multiplied himself. You can go to every church. They have even the churches that you can see that this is a Christian church and this is a Catholic church and another Protestant church, and all of them have different kinds of God that they worship, but all of them have one Satan. Everyone has another hero that he's believing into. Very complicated, I know. Very complicated. That's why I always used always to say, watch out of your children's, be very careful of the youth, because they will be the one who will carry this message. They will be the one who will change this world. Because in them will this um um this God form work very well. They will be like gods here on earth. The elements will start listening to them. They will start knowing what they have to do with our materials under the earth, the stones, the treasures. We don't know. I know. But the most of us not. I always used to say you can take all the Africans out of Africa and give them Europe and give the Europeans Africa. In 3 years, Africa will become Europe and Europe will become Africa. But this is not the Most High's will. The Most High, he don't need the quantity, but he need the quality. And he's picking up the righteous spirits and he's saving souls. So there are three types of videos that I want to do about the revelation. We can start breaking down the revelation. We can also start breaking down what the hell really is, because I think people misinterpret the hell a little bit. And we can also go deeper to understand a little bit more about our spiritual gifts, the reincarnation in God as well. Okay. Reincarnation from God inside man, which means the which kinds of elements a human have, and depends on his elements, he needs also different kinds of things that can give him strength to his elements. Okay. um that's why you saw all the prophets, they had different kinds of weapons or garments, or you see Batman, he has his clothing, Superman has his clothing. It sounds weird. Even the Queen from England, she sits on different kinds of things that gives her power. Hey, in white people's cars, they have always crystals and all these kinds of things. This, for the people, I'm so sorry for those people who have no idea from nothing. They're just living and think the world is green. And they're not asking themselves why all this violence, where all this violence comes from. If you can see, you have ever seen my eyes very well, huh? They shine, huh? You know, we are soldiers. People must understand that. Hmm? That's why you call the chosen one. Son of God. Son of God means you are a God. And our time has come. Our time has come. When the world is going down, this means that our time is about to come. Let the world go down, but fast, so that they can see that Babylon is nothing. So that they can see that everything what Satan has created is just fiction. Yeah. Yeah, my eyes do shine. I know. Yeah. Ask the white man. He will tell you exactly how it is. He will tell you places where he see light. There are some places I don't want to call with name because they see it also in you. It depends how much light they can see it here. They see it on your eyes. They see your feet, very important, and your anus. They can see it, boom. They see directly. This guy here is from the Most High. Very dangerous world. Very dangerous world. Be careful of your children. Be careful of yourself. As long as you did not understand how precious you are, one of you, when that who awoke the godness in him, like Kimpavita, Mamanzinga, you will be dangerous for the world. Unstoppable. You will start talking, doing things. And this is what they fear. They fear that Jesus figures come out here. It's in us because you are the reincarnation of God. You are God. People laugh at me when I said that I'm an angel. People was laughing. So who will save you guys? You know, you have to understand this. Thank you. Let's go to the next bomb very soon. It's coming very soon.